it's having a day. Restream is having a day, or I'm having a day. One of the two of us is having a day. Okay, now it's live, except it still says offline, and I'm super suspicious of that because I don't trust this. God damn it. Stream manager. Okay, it is live. It is live. We are live. Fantastic, maybe. I don't know. Huh. Okay. That's some stuff. No available. Okay. Well, we can get rid of the chat. I don't know. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Okay, computers. So much fun. So, here's the thing. We are trying to build the 3.5 release, and it is breaking on docs, and I don't know why. We're trying to use Codex to figure it out, and not helping a huge amount. We're gonna go look at. So it says here. This is what it does. So I think this is. Let's do this. So ls okay. Cool. And now build SBT, clean compile unidoc. This shouldn't change it. Oh, we don't explicitly run the compile step. We only run the package step, which should implicitly run the compile step, but who knows? And then, okay. So essentially, if this works here, outside of the Docker container, then it is something in the container that's screwing this up. On the other hand, if this does not work here, then we can just change the command that we're running inside of the container via the launch script. And we're doing the 4.0 release at the same time. As far as I know, the dry run of the 4.0 release worked end to end, but I thought the same half was true for 3.5, but maybe docs failed in that one. And so trying to figure out why it's failing. And it's not really failing in a super duper useful way. But that's also pretty normal. So while this is going on, yeah. Okay, let's go take a look at this file, which is the one that is theoretically running this build. Close this. Yeah, just no changes. It's fine. It's really weird. Okay. So, in theory, what do? I'm wondering if maybe we don't copy the examples directory, because that is the only, I think the examples, maybe that's what's happening, is we're not copying the examples in. Yeah, let's go take a look here. It's the 359, and it's over here. This is the output. Okay. So no examples is there. Output spark examples. Target even is there. And what's our jar? Okay, I can't spell shit. Or more actually, I can't remember what it is that we're looking for. So we're gonna go see, is this here? It is here now. What the hell? Okay, so that's version 251. Version. Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay. And the 4.0 release failed. Specifically at the doc step. Okay. Do we want to just rerun everything? Honestly, kind of, yeah. I'm lazy. So we're going to do that. We're going to say yes. We're releasing. Sorry, git log. Why does it say it's version 405 then? Because it's clearly version 404 in the POM log. Yes. 4.0. We're releasing 4.0. We are doing our C1. Yes. Continue anyways. This is git bug. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. So this is the one we want to release. That's our tag. We let's redo the doc step. And then publish and then finalize. Yeah, okay, I think that's what I have to do. Yes. RC4. We're doing RC1. Yes, I know this already exists. That's my username. GPG key is going to be from X keys. Okay. Oop. We are going to try really hard. Let's go over into camera mode just to be super sure. This is my friend's Tumblr page. Oh, that's sad. That was actually, it was a really cute blog post that she'd written. LinkedIn going over. Okay. Cool. So back here, terminal. Doing the doc step. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? This is one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Do not know. Oh yeah, okay, right. This was 251. So maybe it's a different version here for some reason. Let's go take a look. And that's what's happening. No, that's 2512. Okay, I don't know. Why is it failing? And in fact, actually, I mean, maybe don't like think I hallucinated the failures, but also this is one of those things where if it works, I don't really want to investigate it. Docs.logs. Okay, yeah, we're doing PySpark. So PySpark works relatively. SparkR is the one where like things are more likely to go wrong. Yeah. That's really weird though. This one failing is just kind of annoying. I think that was a network hiccup that probably interrupted our stream earlier too. I wonder if it's something else. Oh, wow, that's incredibly hard. The SFP plus modules on the switch are really warm. Could be overheating, I guess, but I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Okay, this is gonna take a second. I know we're only 15 minutes in. I'm already gonna do a break. But yeah, this is gonna take a second, so we're gonna take like a 3-4 minute break, and then we're gonna check on sort of the state of the doc build. So I think I've got my be right back button, but it's labeled coffee. That sounds like me. It's not working. Love it. Also sounds like me. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water. Probably not coffee. 11. And we are back again. Sorry, took a minute. And we're not done, which is great. Ugh. We're back. Yeehaw. Okay. So important thing here, right? We can see it's just like chugging along, going nowhere. Okay, or more accurately, we're finishing writing up out the Python part. That's the part that we know works. So I guess let's just sort of keep an eye on that as it's going. And other thing that we can do, I guess this is 3.5, 3.5. This is 4.0. 4.0 is also doing the docs build now too. And that's the step that failed, right? Let's sure that is the step that failed, right? Yeah. It failed building the documentation. Okay. So we'll do that. Then we'll do the step after this. I like those vibes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What else would be that we might need to care about? This is just yeah. Okay. Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. Let me think. Think. Well, yeah. I guess the other thing that we should do, let's go look at the 4.2 release candidate from my coworker, Caution. It's probably a good thing that we can do while we're waiting for this release candidate to build. Spark.apache.org. Yeehaw. And it is RC6. So here, we're gonna go ahead, bring this over here. Let's go take a look at the docs. Let's go take a look. Staging repo. This files. So what I'm gonna do, and this is the part that I mostly care about, and this is just because it's like what I do a lot of the time. Okay, virtual and temp spark 4.2 RC6. Okay. Honda deactivates. Honda deactivates. Interesting. Honda Spark 4.2 RC6 Python equals 3. Fucking. Oh, it's not conda amp create, it's conda create. Just need computers. Okay. And then conda activate Spark 4.2 RC6. And then let's go ahead. Seat. That's weird. That's a little slow. What ISP am I on? It's Sonic. Okay. Maybe, yeah. Let me check to make sure it works. Okay. Oh, this does look like we're building the R documentation now. So that's fantastic. This is the step where it has historically failed. I wonder if it's the Java version. Could be the Java version, maybe? That would be weird, but not like that would be a thing that would be different between inside of the container and not. Okay. Super trivial smoke test. But that's good. That's good. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this is now running a bunch of stuff. And we actually have a running Spark instance. And it did the vignettes. What the actual fuck? Maybe I just completely misunderstand the earlier error or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just a matter of staring at it long enough and then the computer cooperates. Okay, but so that's good. The other thing that we would normally do is check the signatures. And I don't remember how to do that. GPG verify signatures. GPG verify. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the keys. .apache.org. That's not good. I suspect that's me. Okay, let me actually send an email to the dev list. Okay. And private. Yeah, okay, now let's just send it to dev list. A Spark website temporarily broken during L4ORC build, I believe. Hi, y'all. Here's Golden. I believe that the release step failed in a new and exciting way and broke the website. Does that make sense? Let's go find the log for that. Not this one, not this one. It's this one. Yep. Um, um, transmitting file data. Had a SVN error connection set by two. File data during the doc builds. It's okay. It's possible. I'm rerunning that step in the hope it's retreats and everything restores. Nonetheless, let's go take a look. Was there a new commit here? I think this yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I did not break it. Nick broke it. Cool. Let's fix it. Roger. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna merge this. I thought RC of 4.0 wrote the website, but I'm glad to see it wasn't. Let's coordinate the next update to be something where is around 2 liberated. Okay, cool. Well, that's fun. Inconvenient though, because I was going to use information on our website. But that's okay. Spark website. Let's fix the Spark website. Damn it. Repos. I would like to merge PR number 698. Hopefully this gives us back a website, and then I can continue verifying for 2RC. All right, well, that's good for values of good. Interesting. So it is the doc step worked. The doc step worked. if we don't limit ourselves to docs, does it still? Yeah, I feel like the answer to that is maybe yes. Okay. Let's give it a shot. If this works, then we'll just do it and say that the spurious failure was spurious. And that's a part. Okay. Cool. Feel slightly better about that. I'm curious about. I would like the website to come back. Let's just go take a look at our GitHub actions. I'm worried. Cool. Updating files. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so that's great. I always love it when I didn't break things. And to be fair, like I have broken almost everything at least once before. That's just that's how things go, right? Um, who knows how many times I've broken the Spark website? Probably many, although I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, this is no longer. That's not even a file right now. Interesting. Let's take a look at. That shouldn't really be taking wall thought, but sure. And here we're gonna go grab build. And if the answer is we just have to build the steps manually for the release rather than having them auto chain, I think I can live with that as a temporary workaround. What do you think? That seems like I can live with that. Yeah. I'm curious why 404 docs are taking so long, because we've built the 3.5 docs like repeatedly at this point. So like, what's going on? Oh, it's uploading the data. Okay, cool. And that would explain it because we've built the docs locally many times. But the like as we see, it's going over SVN, and SVN is maybe not always the fastest. Okay. Party. Also, kind of annoyed. This is my Saturday night, but well, we'll talk about that another time. You want some musica? I want some musica. Let's find some royalty-free lo-fi music. Music for telescopes? Let's try it. It's by Chill Out Records. Astronomical Twilight. Music for Cellulose, full EP. Music by Dylan O'Donnell from Chill Out Media. Okay. Take a look at the build. Okay. Build is being done with Maven. Makes sense. These are official builds. Skip test. Scaladoc skip true. This music, I'm not hearing it. I think it's mono, and that channel might not be working for me. So you all are hearing it, but I'm not. So we're gonna go find some other music. Royalty-free 8-bit music. Oh, yeah. My default audio output device is almost certainly not great. Okay, yeah, that is why. Okay, okay, Epic 8-bit electro gaming mix free chiptune. There we go. We've got actual music. I like it. Okay, cool. By Lian Studios background music. Here. Oh. Yeah, okay. Royalty-free music from FeslianStudios.com. Fantastic. Great. Okay. This is weird. I don't super know, but whatever. I hope it works, because then I don't have to Deal with it. Okay, docs log is still taking a long time. Other thing that we're also doing at the same time is, yeah, let's go see if we have a Spark website again, spark.apache.org. We do! Fantastic. And we're going to go to our release process. We're going to go find keys. And in fact, we're going to go over here. We're going to import all of these keys. RC6, I guess. Okay. Okay. GPG trust all keys in a file. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. Just go ahead. Doesn't love it. Great. Didn't work. I would like to trust this key. Well, we've got the keys. Maybe we can go ahead and cool. Take a second. I hope that doesn't make this fall over. It's probably the same server. Yeah, it looks fine. GPG verify. Okay, signed by Washington. Okay. Good enough for me. So I think we can say that we trust +1. Okay. Apply. I get to log in. Fine. Just go do that with email client old style. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Six. Sounds good. +1 smoke test of PySpark and TC computer checked out. Thanks for forgetting us. then other thing that we got. So from 4.1 was pointed out by Shao that my release is missing this. It's in dist-dev Spark keys, but not yet download Apache keys. So let's go take a look at not I don't know. I'm guessing that rules do the same like SVNCO. Except just dab. Alright. That's going to be the thing. Thing that we're going to please. Can I check out this entire? That's the end. Then we'll actually also do the propagation of this dab. And it's okay. Username Holden -m copy dev keys tweets. Works? Guess it did, maybe? saying we fix this. Clear catch. Fixed. That's fixed. Let's go back here. Holy shit, still uploading fucking... Sorry. Damn it. It takes a long time. Why do I fix Newark? Scheduled in 9 minutes? That seems unlikely to be a flight that I'm getting on. Cool. It's not. Alright, so while that's running, this is still doing the 359 build. Okay. How are we gonna know that this is a thing? We're not. Without waiting like forever, which I don't particularly want to do, because like this entire release process can take way too long. So what are we gonna do? Well, hopefully the docs upload soon. I don't know why it's so slow. Maybe that's normal. We'll leave this to run overnight. Come back tomorrow after the doc step. We'll deal with the next step. This one, what are we going to do? So, we're going to cancel this. Wait, no, this is the 4.0. We're not going to cancel the 4.0. 3.5. We're going to cancel. Because I don't know. Are we going to cancel it? I mean, I guess there's no particular reason to cancel it. Yeah, I guess, yeah. We'll just let this run overnight. Rest of the 3.5 release will run overnight. What are we gonna do in the meantime? Oh yeah, I did have this like one other little PR that I was going to merge. If it already passed CI locally. And by locally I mean on my own branch. This just bumps Ivy. I think it's worth doing. Got this. It's just tail. Okay. So do we want to merge this right now or not? It's sort of the question that we've got. Benefit of merging it right now. We can kick this back off with that in it. I think that's a good enough reason to do it. Okay, so we're going to go over here. This is going to be our route. Is going to be from now. This one is the one that I want to use. Cool. Okay, so now this will go. It'll take a while. I guess it's possible that, like, maybe we just had a bad tag of the container, and that's what broke it. That, like, makes sense at least. This is gonna make like a fake little virtual tag locally. Because we're running in dry run mode. And we want to wait for that so I can press enter so I can do the rest of it. So we'll give that a second. Let's go take a look and see how our dock upload's going. Okay, we're transmitting more data. Oh. Okay, yeah, there we go. Well, sending a lot of data to scan03. Patchy. That's that one. Looking at the wrong one. There we go. Cool. Now this will go. It'll do the rest of its build. You can come back to this tomorrow, and we'll see. Maybe it'll be working. Maybe we'll get the docs failure again, and then the answer to that will be we just do each step individually, because it does seem to work if we roll the steps individually. Why? I don't really care. The 3 find release isn't something that we're doing a lot of. Like we do the 3 releases like rarely. This is probably like the last regular 3 release. Just backport stuff to it, and so it's okay if the release process. So on that note, we're going to wrap up, and I'll be back tomorrow. I have to pack, and I'm slightly terrified. But yeah, we'll make it work.